one special triangle. Other special triangle is this property. If you angle triangles were 30, 60, 90 or 45, 45, 90. So keep in the mind the side measurement ratio. Correct, no? And get the answer easily. Option number D. So how much will get it? Will just cancel out 3 times. So 80 to 3 plus 8. Right? Let's go ahead with this information. You know that, right? The opposite angles of a greater side is greater. You know that, no? So that depends on this way. Let's say we have angle A, and let's say this is angle C and angle B. Let's say angle A is smallest, angle B, and then angle C. So how do we indicate the side measurement? So can I say then AB must be the smallest side, correct? Then AC must be the smallest side, and then I can say which one now? BC. Opposite, correct? This is again opposite, again opposite. Same thing for all these three statements, correct? Third one is very, very important to understand. Third one says that the sum of any two sides, let's say AB plus AC, must be more than BC always, or AC plus BC must be more than AB, correct, no? Or BC BC, and what else we have? AB BC, we have AC. Can I say that AB plus BC must be more than AC? And based on the same concept, we have a question 1. You try this question. Give it a try. Now let's say let's solve this way. Was it not audible? Is it audible now? So if you take, oh my goodness, 1 minute. Just a minute. It's not working. Just is it visible now? Not visible? Now let's say this is a triangle, or can you see that? Is it? Can you see the notebook now? No. So I'll give you one small strategy. How do we do it quickly? Right. So let's say this one and this is x. What do we know that? We know that any two sides. So can I say x plus x must be more than 10, correct? Or 6 plus 10 must be more than x, correct? No? Or 10 plus x must be more than 6. This is one way of doing it. I can guess the answer. What is the minimum and maximum possibility? What is the other way is doing it very simple. What I'll do, Now can you add this two number? How much you'll get? Adding this to 16. Find the difference of these two number. What's the difference? 4, right? So in between should be 16 and 4. Correct, no? The value of x must be in between 16 and 4. So which is the answer should possible? Correct. So parameter means how do we do it? Adding all the men, right? Adding all. So how do you do it now? The value of x must be anything. Maxi. So what is the value of x should be? Either 5, max, minimum 5. What is the maximum I'll get? 15. Correct, no? So minimum 5, maximum. Now here add 15 of 5. So 6 plus 10 plus 5 is a minimum, and 6 plus 10, what is the maximum? 15. So this could be my answer. So how much we get this one now? 10 plus 5, 15, 15 plus 6, 21. And what? This is 31. Including this one, including this one I should take because I have taken more than like 4. So 20 not possible, 24 is possible, 27 possible. Good. So I can do it this way easily. Okay. Let's try the next one. This is very simple. Repeat. This is also very simple. This is your try. Right. Remember, circle inscribed means circle inside the triangle. Circumscribed means circle outside the triangle, means touching the vertices. So this is called circumscribed. Mhm. Now, if you draw a median from here, correct? No. And do you know the median bisect each other in what ratio? Right? They always remember the median bisect each 1 is to 3. Is it? 1 is to 2. What should be? 1 is to 2. So if this is one part, what about this one? 2 parts. So can I say the second part 1 is my bigger radius? I mean the bigger circle radius, or a smaller will be the our the radius of we can say small r. This is big R. That's all. The ratio what should be inscribed ratio what should be pi r square, pi r square, and correct pi r square. So what is my answer should be? 1 is to 4. 1 is to 4, no? So bigger R is 2, right? Because all the property says that median bisect each other in what ratio? 1 is to 2 ratio. if you look at the other side also, this is the bigger radius, that is the 2 parts, and this is smaller radius, 1 part. You take anyways, not a problem. Take here to here, bigger radius, that is 2 parts, and a smaller one is a 1 part. Anyway, the same thing, correct? So let's go ahead with the next one. Tell me this one. Try this. Correct, correct. How did you find out? Side, how much given? 24. What did you find out? Circumscribed. Correct, no? Which means it's outside or inside? The circle must be outside. Means touching all the vertices of the triangle. So I must take the bigger one, no? Correct. Now, this is the half. I know how to find the height, right? How to find the height, remember? So this is 12. So height must be is equal to 24 square minus 12 square. Correct? Here to here is a half, no? So how much will get the height? So 24 square, how much you get? 24 square 576 minus 12 square 144, right? How much you get then? Or remember, we know the formula also. Remember? Root 3a by 2. I can use directly now. Root 3 into 12, 24 divided by 2, which means 12 root 3. Correct? So now, so this is 2 part, this is 1 part. So 3 parts together is 12 root 3. So what is the 1 part? 4 root 3. What the bigger circle means the bigger radius, here to here, 2 parts. 2 parts must be how much? 8. That's all. Pi r square. So pi r square. What is the answer? 64 into 3 pi. Correct, no? 192. Super. The same you solved it other way. Root a by root 3. Oh, okay, that way. Okay. Let's try. This is, you know that, no? The area of a circle, that is pi r square. How to find the length of the arc? Theta by 360 into 2 pi r. Correct? The perimeter is 2 pi r. Area of a sector, theta by 360 into pi r square. Correct, no? That is a cosine formula, but if the angle is given, central angle is given, I can find out the length easily, right? If this angle is given, so this arc here to here, I can find out easily. And r is given. Okay, let's try. This is the formula. What should keep in the mind, right? Make a note quickly. So part by whole, which means central angle by 360 equals arc by circumference equals sector by area, all that directly proportional. The moment angle increases, right? If angle is increase, which means arc will increase, isn't it? Very simple. Which means also sector area will also increase. This is all directly proportional. Right? The moment you increase the angle, of course, very simple. This arc will increase, right? the sector area was increased, that's why it is proportional. Central angle divided by 360 and so on. So let's try this question. Try, tell me the answer. How do we solve it? Circle A by radius 1 by 2r. Circle B radius, how much we have? Okay, what is the ratio of the area of circle A? Now, see, r is a common, no? Can I take r some good number? That's multiple of 2 and 6. Can I take 6? Then what is the radius of RA? 3. What is the radius of B? 1. Correct, no? That's all. So I'll get pi r square, pi r square. That is easier to understand. 9 is to 1. Pi will get cancelled. So here assumption will make it easier, much more easier. Let's go ahead. Well, one more question. Here we go. What is the answer you got? Super. So can I put in the center? If I take this one center, how much given this one? The length of this one, arc length, 1 by 6th of, which means 2 pi r. Correct, no? Now how much given the length? The AC length, how much given? This one, 6 given, no? Anything else is given in the question? No? Okay. So arc length is given this one. So theta by 360 into what? Arc length? No, arc length means pi r square, no? Say 1 minute. First you tell me how did you do it? Hmm. 360 by y, how? Hmm. 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 The chord, how much given? AC, how much given? The length of the ABC is equal to the arc length is given. If I have to solve it as a beginner, let's say ABC, the arc length is given. Correct, correct. 1 by 6, 2 pi r is given. So theta by 360 into 2 pi r. Correct? This is the arc length, no? 2 pi r means what? Correct. Circumference circle. So will I get the theta from here? Theta must be 60 degree. If theta is 60 degree, what should be this two angle? Again equal. Correct, no? Which means this must be also equal. Which means we all be equal then. So 6, 6, right? So what is the area then? Pi r square. Pi r square. 36 pi. Good. Okay. Let's go ahead with this. How much you got for this? Can't do it. You're right. See, can we say that SU is the diameter? Can you say that with the confirmation? Is given anywhere? Not given. Now, if SU is a diameter, then I can say this angle is 90. But it's not confirmed. I cannot say SU is a diameter. Correct, no? I cannot say that. Why? Because angle is given, it could be 86, it could be 87, it could be 90, could be any number, right? And the area is given how much? So pi r s square is given 36 pi. So what is r is 6, right? But where is r? I do not know. It could be here also, right? So I can say diameter is 12, but I do not know diameter is 12. Why is that? The property says that if there is a line passing through the center is called the diameter. With the same arc, if angle formed at the circumference is 90 degree, it's the property. With the same arc, and then I can say 90 degree. So in the question is given the angle could be anything, not 90. Not given 90, which means this is not the diameter. It could be, it could not be, right? What is given angle and see? If 86, not possible. If 90, if angle is 90, then diameter is possible 12. Correct? No. It's possible here, but not possible here. So which means cannot find out the answer. Understood what I'm saying? Yeah, let's go ahead. Try this. Good question. Exactly. If you look at the question, let's say this is right, or where should be center? Where should be the center? Here, no? Origin. Okay. How much given here to here? Origin to here? 6, no? Radius. This is again 6 here to here. Now, the question is, what is given the question? Which uh, which of the following point would lie outside of the circle? Which means if I take the circle length of all the sides, right? Which means the points whatever we have should be more than the length of the circle. Correct, no? The point should lie right outside of the boundary. Now, tell me if you take this point x comma y on circumference, I'll take 0 comma 0. So what is the radius length I can find out? Correct, no? X minus 0 whole square plus y minus 0 whole square. So can I say that r square equals to x square plus y square when the circle is on the when the center is on the origin? Correct, no? I'll plug in, that's all. What is the point we have? X comma y. Plug in all and check which one is greater than r. Correct, no? So answer for should be x square plus y square must be more than r square. That is my answer. For which value of x and y? Look at the first one. Is it possible here? I'll get 25 plus I'll get 1. Is it more than 36? Not my answer. Look at second. Not possible, no? Possible. 9 plus 25. Is it more than 36? Not possible. Because radius how much given? 6. Correct, no? What about here? Also not possible. What about here? Not possible. What about here? 25 and 9. 9 plus 25. More than 36? No, sorry, 16, no? Correct? This is possible. What about this one? Not possible. My answer is only 1. 4,5. This point will lie outside of the boundary. All other points should lie inside the boundary. Right? Less than 36. Then we can say inside the boundary. Let's go ahead. You know this property and all, no? The area of rectangle. Tell me. L into B. What is the area of side square? What is the rhombus? Area half into D1 into D2. Diagonal 1, diagonal 2. Parallelogram area. Good. There is one property of rhombus, just keep in the mind, that the diagonals bisect each other, right? Bisect each other, always keep in the mind, at 90 degrees. Always. At 90 degrees. Just keep in the mind. Bisect, not intersect. Bisect, which means this should be equal and this should be also equal. Right? Let's try the questions on trapezium. What is the area? Half into sum of parallel side into height. Okay, so trapezium, I hope you know this figure like this. It looks like, you know, this is the parallel sides. And height, we have to draw it, the perpendicular. That is the height. Take the homework, you try at home. This is simple. Okay. Take this one also, very simple. Check this one also. Check this one also. 4. This one. This one. Try this. Very simple. 2-3 classes we can complete. And for him, I'm recorded. I'm sending recording to him. I'll also send to you the recording. Correct. PR is equal to how much given here? So first, what about this angle? Equals, what should be? Then what about x? 180 minus 62 point. Super. So what should be the answer? E, sorry, yeah, A is great. Okay, let's try this one. I'll give you the hint. Okay, do it. You do it first. I'm also doing on the screen. Got it? One 140. Now look at this screen. Tell me, is it correct or wrong? The side measurement. It could be 5. So how much you'll get here? This 60. Base into height. Correct, no? What about this one? 55. Because 11 into 5. What about here? This is completely 7. 7 into 5. 45. 35 plus 55 plus 60. How much? Correct. 1. Super. Go ahead with this one. Easy, no? Just a minute, huh? Which section you know? Tell me. One minute. Just 1 minute. 1 not 2. Huh. Tell me, how did you solve it? This is 65, no? So this is 65. Then how to get the x? 65. How much you get? Which means this is required 40. Not required 40, by the way. You can get the answer directly. Okay, let's go ahead with this. Very simple homework. Homework number 7. Take it homework. Again. This one was a homework. This is also homework. This is also homework. These are all the good questions. Don't leave, huh? You try and not, please tell me in the next class, I'll solve it. This one. You have sinus problem, is it? Version A. You always have cold, is it? Maybe allergy. Okay. Second this one also. This one. Just one, just a minute, just a minute, just a minute. What happened? Second. That's all. Remaining we will discuss in the next session. We'll do it this coordinate geometry next session on Monday. And then polynomials, then PMC, combinational permutation, that's all. Okay, so we'll try to cover up and wind up within 2 to 3 classes maximum by next week. Chalo, take care.